هلو شباب، رجعنا لكم حلقة جديدة من سلسلتنا لباتمان ذا انمي وذن. وقبل ما نبلش الحلقة لا تنسوا معكم الشاي ويلا نبلش. انا اسف، قبل ما نبلش عملت قناة جديدة اسمها حمدي رياكت، رح اصير اعمل فيها ردة فعلي لافلام ومسلسلات. زي مثلا هلا في مسلسل جديد انا بلشت احضره للاسف، بس يعني رح اكمل معكم المسلسل اسمه ذا بينجوين، كمان له دخل بباتمان. و رح اكمل كمان مسلسل اسمه ذا فروم، اذا حدا بيعرفه، كمان حلو، مسلسل كثير حلو، رعب فانتازيا اشياء زي هيك. رح اكمله معكم، للاسف بلشت فيه بس رح نكمل معكم الحلقات. يلا نبلش الحلقة الثانية، ما يمكن بالاسفل. نسيت كمان شغلة، تويتش عندي تحت، رح اصير اعمل ردة فعل الافلام والمسلسلات هناك وبعدين بنزلها على القناة. طبعا رح تكون مقطعة، الفيديو رح يكون مقطع لانه يعملوا لي كوبي رايت، رح يعملوا لي سترايك للقناة. اذا بدكم تحضروها كل ردة فعل مع بعض روحوا على تويتش.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
آخر مرة الصراحة صدمة كانت.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret.
Okay.
And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here.
Okay.
It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
على عندي اللعبة. شكرا.
Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Gordon
If
بدنا
that's
إياه.
true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
بلشنا.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already.
والله حصرت قرفنا كل مرة
We'll have to
نعمل.
redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
بس تحكي لي هالمرة بروس وين، هالمرة باتمان يعني.
I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
يلا.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under
طيب من أول حلقة انفجار ودول إشكالها. ترسانة قسم شرطة مدينة غاثم صباحا. معقول يكون الجوكر؟ لا لسه عم تعلق بس يعني اتوقع صرنا متعودين.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
You better hope that's not true. I'll live your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. We'll keep running your mouth. Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Nice.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
ثواني شوي. طيب رجعنا.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
اسقط من اعلى. نزل سلاح.
One more round.
اسقط من اعلى. يا لا. شفتي؟ ابلع. واو.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
اوكي
You
فكرت.
can't call me Bane.
بين. كنت بدي احكي بين بس صراحة ما بشوفه كتير.
A man cannot win a war alone.
نايس. طب اخوي تجديد السلاح. شباب.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
دام بين. والله قوية. نزع السلاح من صعب واقول لكم بين من الاعلى. Damn.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And they're even the fiercest of...
Damn. ولا كأنه صار إشي وحسه ولا كأنه حسه. كمان. Damn.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
يلا. اوكي. زي في زي تحول هالك. راح ما يحس بيه ان شاء الله اكيد. Damn.
I will give you a peaceful death if you take it.
Oh, nice. تشليفة. اوه اوكي. اتوقع باتمان كسر ظهره.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
اوكي كنت يكسر ظهره. داون. اتوقع الحل الوحيد اذا بين بصير زي هيك مجنون وبيحط الشغلة انه تهرب الصراحة.
Nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone funny into the warehouse. Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
So that. طيب شوف انا اسف جوردن بحبك كتير. هتص على باور الصراحة. رجال وور ومدربين بشكل افضل ومجهزين التعامل مع رجال بين واستعادة الأسلحة بصورة آمنة، لكن لابد أن جوردن سيشعر بالإهانة إذا ما تم استبعاده من تلك العملية. هاي المشكلة. بين راح يصير هلا يبكي لي. بس أنا آسف صراحة بدنا مساعدته. مساعدة وولر. أنا آسف جدا. نحبك جوردن.
Batman? Hello?
Waller. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
وولر بتعرف إني بروس وين، ف تقدر كمان تساعدني بعدين. زي هلا يعني باتمان نحكي أغمى عليه فهي بتعرف يعني هيك.
Batman!
Batman, you here?
Over here.
Batman? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Harrison, I found it. Hey, take it easy. We're here to help.
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. One,
أنا إحنا من مساعدتك.
3.
اوكي علقت يا والله شو بكرهها.
Here you go. That's it. Let's get you on your feet.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Bane.
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and
تعرف
took
هي
them to a warehouse.
مبين من شكلها.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen,
جوردن راح يزعل
you
للأسف.
really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab. Must all be members of Riddler's gang.
صح.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover.
Okay.
It's a sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
ان شاء الله مش ايش بحس في خيانة ما بعرف بس بحس
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
Damn.
Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
والله لازم اساعدها.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Avesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can.
اوكي انا خليه يحكي، انا سامع عن الرجل.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
الحلقة الثانية ما يمكن بالأسفل.
Bruce.
يعني بروس معك الهواء.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight.
صح.
Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
صح.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you too.
نسيت عن لوسيس الصراحة، نسيس.
We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity.
صحيح.
Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3
Joker.
tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
يلا نروح أول شيء وين احنا كنا؟ لا احنا شلون؟
Gothorpe Labs, genetic research facility.
صح هذا شو ولا حكت لنا.
Where do we even start with this?
Yes. I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Okay.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Okay, ما عندنا شيء.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds
طبيبة
stolen.
هالين كوي.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown.
هاي اللي كانت بأرخم.
And even more wounded.
أرخم أسايلم.
Mostly by gunshot, though
أرخم
some victims had
أسايلم.
their heads smashed in.
هاي على أساس هي طلعت جوكر.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage.
واو. أنا آسف جدا، ثواني شوي.
All by herself.
ضابط. لا كله تمام. الأفراد المتعرف عليهم صح ما بيهمني، أنا آسف. مخطوطة. لازم نشوفها. عادي أنا. تو مسوين. اوكي. الحمد لله. أنا آسف.
Guns, money, biotech.
ما فيش شيء صراحة.
Are they planning?
We won't know
أنا آسف. رجعنا لكم.
until we get to Bane.
I don't mean
ليش
to
كاتبين
cause
بان؟
offense, but
بين.
you're in no shape to beat the
ده ألف
information out of
ده
that
ألف
monster. Or take on his
نون
friends if it
توقع
comes
بس
to it.
بين مش
We've
بان.
already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be
صراحة بدنا
suicide
مساعدة
in
صراحة
the current
يعني.
condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
إنه تذكرتي للداخل.
John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
إنهم يريدون
Bruce
وين
Wayne has
كحليف.
influence, an endless bank account,
على
and as
بس
of
فاهم
last
الموضوع
year,
صار وحش.
questionable integrity.
يعني صار وجعني
Everything
أنا
a
آسف.
criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
أتمنى أن أقبل عرضك يا جون. أخبار ممتازة. هل يمكن أن نتقابل؟ أعرف مكانا مناسبا ما لها شيء.
The stack deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
أوكي بروس. ما لها ستاك ديك.
Batman!
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Dude, okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
You're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie.
هذا كلام lead you to Bane whenever it's complete. صح مع آخر شاملة.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Okay.
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Okay. مجنون جالس ما بنعرف هذا الاشي.
Know it all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Yes.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a guess?
طيب حاولت بس انه اعطيه زي
surprised to see you, Bruce.
عشان يرتاح ويصير يحكي
Guessing
قصته
this is about that favor I asked.
أي
Look,
favor?
before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
لازم اعمل حالي كأني معاه.
Friends for life. Alright, let's go meet the guy.
بس انا ما بعرف.
I'll let him know we're on our way.
ايه.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way.
ما بدي اعمل، انا مش فاهم، جون ما بيعرف اني انا باتمان؟ توقعت انه كان بيعرف اني انا باتمان. عم بحاول هلا اعمل حالي انه شكله جون ما بيعرف اني باتمان، هذا اللي انا فاهمه. اعمل حالي كاني يعني ما بدي ابين له ابدا اني باتمان.
They're expecting you.
انا هو
Bruce.
بنتلي.
Wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this.
Okay.
This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting. Almost got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops.
حلو.
Well, let's put some music on.
ان شاء الله هاي جوكر تبلش تحبها.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Quinn here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in the city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Oh, gee, thanks, bud.
We gotta go.
حداث الناس. Okay, yeah. Okay.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I was just kidding around. I didn't mean anything I said.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce.
Okay.
I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Okay. أنا ما بعرف ليش أنا هون معهم. ليش أنا قاعد معهم.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
وجون ما بده.
Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
وين؟
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's
شو
some
بدها؟
pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. Maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
Fuck.
Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
Okay. That didn't you? Yeah.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
يس كل مرة بتذكر الانفجار. برج وين الساعة 12:42 مساء.
Mr. Wayne.
Hey.
Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
يلا. زين أنا المدير ترى أنا يدير بالك حالك.
Brings you in?
ما أقدر.
If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
يلا.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you?
أنا آسف لازم أعمل حالي.
You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good.
رح ما يموت مبين كان عم
Give me a hard
بيتحرك.
time. I might have to go back and finish the job.
He wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
And Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people. Even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
لازم نسلك له كتير.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are...
عم بموت يا اخوان. هذا لا كلنا هوا.
I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
لا تعملي هيك لا تزودي
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something.
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
خلاص هذا عن تيزي. سلكت لك كتير صراحة خلاص.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moments.
Wait here, I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
خلاص بيعرفوا هم شو نعمل.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Flashback.
No, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
صورتنا.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
لازم. ما في شلون نقدر خلص يعني ما بعرف شو صراحة فضيحة اللي قاعد بيصير هلا. قربت المايك انا اسف.
Thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's.
أنا بحكي بنته الصراحة.
That got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
there to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start. Getting there.
هاي لازم صراحة، هاي مهمة.
One more partial print should do it. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Inshallah.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
طيب لوحة الطباعة.
Nope. Not encouraging.
طيب هاي مولد نبض كهرومغناطيسي. فحص.
There
nice.
we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it.
Yep.
I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh?
لا.
Hey!
لا تخبي.
We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Just act natural.
Natural?
Yes, natural. Acting normal, like there's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
لا تزوديها.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Okay, شكرا.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and You know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Alfred كمان.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still,
that young
woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
Yeah.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Good.
Yeah, thank you.
شكرا عارف
As
شكرا.
for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems.
هاي مشكلة.
Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
صح.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Batman, come on.
Well, be careful and good luck.
I need it.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
The bat signal lets Gotham know I'm on the move. Gordon's smart to use it.
It won't hurt to let the Riddler's gang know you're alive. I'll give you that much. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she?
Yeah.
If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of the city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent.
Okay.
After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you,
كده حقيقة
these
صراحة.
very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed.
حلو.
When they're all together, out in the open, contact me.
اوكي. علقت عندي كمان.
I'll be standing by, ready to ambush.
Good.
We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Count me in.
That's it? No extra demands?
I'll contact your people when I need them to strike.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should.
أنا ضدها الصراحة، كتير ضدها. حتى لو تعمل إشي منيح بس رح تعمل إشي سيء، هذا إشي مش منيح. فحتى لو تقتل واحد مش منيح حتضلك قاتل. فأنا ضد هاي الشغلة، أنا مع باتمان هاي الشغلة.
To think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
أنت بالداخل. Corner of
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
أول مرة بنشوف بروس باللبسة.
Here we go.
Old 5 points. والله كان هذا.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Is a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help. He would help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Freeze.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
توقع بس. حلو. مفتاح 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 مفتاح. طيب. مكتوب. سكر. سكر. طيب كلهم أسودنا أحمر أخضر أحمر أحمر أحمر.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
طيب.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you after all the trouble I caused.
Okay.
You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
Okay.
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, but don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
So what's in it for me? What's my cut?
What do you need a cut for? I thought you said you wanted to run this town. You play the long game here, I promise you'll get whatever your heart desires. As for what we're up to, all will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him
رجعنا لكم أنا آسف يلا.
into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
احنا شو تورطنا فيه؟ ليش احنا هون؟ طيب نروح لمين؟ عند منزل جون. نروح عند جون أول شي. يلا
Hey buddy, it's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted, pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
آخر شيء حكاه ما عجبني أبدا.
I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
اوكي هذا بيبين انه هو ما بيعرف انه احنا باتمان. هذا شو كثير منيح.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
مبين كثير.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
طيب اتوقع خلص هون. يلا نروح نحكي مع فريز اتوقع او بين. هلا نشوف. طيب بين هناك اتوقع بنروح نحكي مع فريز. فريز اتوقع جوا صح ولا هون؟ هون.
I heard about your wife, and
ما زلمة.
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
اوكي منيح.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
لأن
Your wife
أصدقاء.
deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
لا ارجع. شو نقدر نعمل بالكهرباء هذا الاشياء.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
طيب اوكي. راح اكون شديد. نقدر نحكي مع بين هلا انه ايش هو اللي حكت لنا انه بين بحب العنف والشدة او شيء هيك. الشدة والولاء. هاي السم تبعه.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
المصارعة.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback?
قوية كثير صراحة.
Come for revenge. Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Do you know how big my company is? I barely knew Fox. Guys like him are interchangeable.
Don't treat me like a peasant, Wayne. You won't like what happens if you do. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death.
Pocket. اوكي زبطت صراحة. انا فكرت راح يفقع جوا يعني يعطيه اياها بس لا حطها عنده.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal. The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
لا انا راح افوز صراحة. انا اسف.
Prove it.
انه هو انا الشغلة
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
نعمل ايش ما بدك حبيبي رحيما.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like
هيحكي
super
عن
handsome.
وغالية أتوقع راح تحكي عن كمان فراح نروح.
Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
How about you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in.
شكرا.
You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
يلا.
Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go.
Yay.
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
ليش important؟ الحلقات صارت طويلة. كانت كل مرة ساعة ونص، هلا صارت أكثر من ساعتين.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
يلا. إن شاء الله والله كمان تيجي وتساعدنا. شو صار؟ وصلوا اوكي فكرت صار شيء. لا والله ما وصلوا.
Wait. What in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Sorry. أنا آسف.
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
أنا آسف شو صار؟
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
أسلحتهم ما تشتغل. إنهم كهربائية أتوقع أسلحتهم.
Mason, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
شاطر.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot. No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
الصراحة يعني حقها بصراحة. لازم بكره التعليق، بكره اللعبة هاي.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Dirt! You can fix this all later. For now, just move it. While we're out.
I don't wanna hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
عشان ما يقتلوا الصراحة أحسن.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warrior's dead!
بين انه الثانية بين اصلا بكرهنا ف خازقوا.
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
نايس.
Harley, need to leave now. Fine.
في امل تموت؟
Forget you.
اوه حلو نس.
You have gotta be.
اوكي صراحة اشي منيح صراحة، اتوقع بيصير يعمل مشاكل داخلية. دايم قدام باتمان، بس باتمان مش موجود. باتمان هو الشرير.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy. How could we leave her?
اتوقع انها ماتت صراحة.
We need to get Harley now.
حكون مع جوكر.
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out.
And if she's dead,
You better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now.
we don't have time to waste on her.
But
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
you'll regret this, Bane.
هذا شي منيح.
Forget him.
صارت في مشاكل
We
داخلية.
have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
بادر مع الطرح. لازم افتح انه هيك راح يفتحوا خلاص. ريدلر.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
انا مش فاهم هل هي معنا ولا ضدنا ولا شو قاعد يصير. اوه اوه خلصنا. انت 99% يعني تعتبر 99%، يعني الصراحة تعتبر 100% من اللاعبين قد تركتم ولا تشعر. لقد شعرت بالإحباط عندما طلبت منها إشراك جوردن. لقد كانت راضية عندما اتصلت بها بدلا من جوردن طلبا المساعدة. هون لازم كلنا نتصل عليها الصراحة، إنه هي اللي تساعد جوردن. ما بفهم بهيك أشياء الصراحة. بسبب موافقتك على العمل معها في السر، فإن علاقتك مع وولر كانت إيجابية. أنت و39 من اللاعبين قد تركتم هذه تشعر تشعر بشو؟ طيب بالغضب أتوقع هون. كانت منزعجة لأنك جعلتها تعتذر إلى جينا. قد كانت معجبة من كفاءتك في استرجاع مفتاح السلامة. وأنا أتوقع أنا غلطت لما خليتها تعتذر لجينا، إنه خلص هي هيك ضربتها، فليش تعتذر يعني؟ لازم كنت أكمل معها الشغلة للأسف. لكن لأنك قتلت إلى جوار بين بدلا منها، فإنها تشعر بالتجاهل. أنا مش هيك قصدي، أنا قصدي إني أوكي. أنت 43% بدنا نحكي، آسف 34% من اللاعبين قد جعلتم ألفريد يشعر بالتوتر. لقد أتفق مع قرارك بالصراحة مع تيفاني. لقد شعر بالخزي عندما لاحظت أن الحاجة أنا كنت قصدي إنه إشي منيح إنه يروح يرتاح. لقد جعلته محادثتك معه في ردها يشعر بالغضب. أنت 81 من اللاعبين قد تركتم تيفاني تشعر بالقلق. لقد شعرت بالمفاجأة عندما أخبرتها أن لوسيس كان بيعمل مع باتمان. لقد كانت ممتنة لأنك سمحت لها باختيار الوثوق بك. لقد أقنعتها بأن تثق بك، لكنها تشعر بالقلق بشأن سلامتك. أذكر منيح. أنت 81 من اللاعبين قد تركتم تيفاني تشعر بالقلق. أتوقع جوردن. لقد شعرت لو سمحت. لقد شعر بالأذى عندما طلبت المساعدة من وولر بدلا منه. أنا آسف جوردن، بحبك بس مش لهالدرجة. لأنك أخبرت بالحقيقة، فإنه قلق من أن وولر قد تكشف هويته. 33 من اللاعبين قد جعلتم جون يشعر بالحزن. لقد كان فرحا عندما قسمت له بأنك لن تكذب مرة أخرى. لقد شعر بالإثارة بالطريقة التي تعاملت مع ويلي، لكن لأنك سمحت بترك هارلي خلفكم، فإنه يشعر بالحزن. بس أنا ما اتفقت إني ما كنت مع إنه يا ربي إذا بكره اللعبة لما تعلق، بكره الصوت بيقهرني، كل شيء بيقهرني من اللعبة. هل أقنعت تيفاني بالتسليم مفتاح سلامي؟ 50%. هل دعوت جوردن أولا إلى الترسانة؟ بس أنا 28. دعم. هل أسقطت الدين؟ ما بيهمني عنه. هل كنت تتبع في الموكب؟ 57% راحوا مع اوكي، حاولت محدد من الخسائر. منيح. قسمت الأسبوع مع جون. 95% معي. دعم. بس اوكي، كانت حلقة جميلة، يعطيكم ألف عافية شباب. يلا نراكم قريبا بالحلقة الجاي، ولا تنسوا عملت قناة جديدة للرياكشن زي ما حكيت لكم لأفلام ومسلسلات. هل المسلسلات اللي حاصير أحضرها اللي هي فروم وذا بينجوين، بعدها انتم بتقرروا شو المسلسلات والأفلام بدكم انه اعملها ردة فعل. صراحة انا بحب الأفلام والمسلسلات بس ما بحضر. كل 5-6-7 شهور بحضر مسلسل واحد او فيلم حتى واحد، فما بحضر كتير يعتبر. في كتير افلام ما حضرتها ولا مسلسلات حضرتها. ولا تنسوا انزلوا تحت عندنا بتويتش كمان، تصيروا تحضروا معي لايف، تحضروا معي انا اسف في الافلام والمسلسلات. وبكون قاعد بلعب كمان العاب تانية زي فورتنايت، وورزون، فيفا، كول اوف ديوتي، بلاك اوبس 6 رح تنزل بعد 2-3. رح اكون عم بلعبها بالتويتش. رح ما انزلها، حنزل الكامبين تبعها، رح ينزل بهاي القناة ان شاء الله. نعمل لها ما بعرف اذا حكمل باتمان وحكمل كول اوف ديوتي بنفس الوقت. بنشوفكم ان شاء الله. تكون اسبوع منيح، اسبوع حلو، ويلا بنشوفكم بالحلقة الجاي. يلا سلام. Peace out.